Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces July 14, 2023. Fiery Mars is throwing on a whole new set of clothes and changing the cosmic wavelength significantly. This trend will last until August 27, 2023. With the red planet in an sign now, you'll be feeling a tad less frisky in contemplating the long-term goals you want in love, sex, and relationships and how to build them day by day. In a sense, this can give you a cosmic reboot to create more consistent and reliable habits in your personal life that support the visions you build in your head. Sensuality will increase at this time, too, so rather than racing to the bed, consider taking it a little more slowly. Do not let the past hold you back. You may need to work through your past issues at work and how they may impact your current professional identity when the Sun in Cancer squares Chiron in your sign. The square will create tension, so it might feel triggering or hurtful as you consider your professional history. But instead of letting the hurt feelings linger, you can use these feelings to propel yourself forward without fear of being judged for who you are as a professional. Take pride in what you bring to the table at work. Before leaving your income sector and wrapping up its first visit since Mars returned to your work sector earlier in the week, the Moon is making contact with planets on the income and career fronts that could trigger some unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments. As well as leaving you with a sharp nose for money, this will leave you with clues to something exciting building across the income, work, and career fronts. Even during a time of great activity, it serves you well when you can create a space for reflection and introspection on a regular basis. How has your health been affected by your actions lately? What would you like to change about your eating habits and your other health habits such as sleep and exercise? Don't let the chaos of your days distract you from asking yourself the questions that have the greatest impact on your well-being. Psychic. Self-discipline may come harder on this day than usual for you. The effects of this vibration can see you more scattered and easily distracted. But on the positive side, it can add a spring to your step and lighten the atmosphere considerably. If you can go about your day flowing with the natural essence of this vibration, you will find that you can get things done and enjoy yourself at the same time. You'll also have plenty of energy left over for whatever kind of social fun is possible later on. Psychic. Before leaving your income sector today, the Moon will spend its final hours aligned with Uranus here but also at a friendly aspect to Pluto in your career sector. 3 days after Mars returned to your work sector, this completes an introduction to the planets that the warrior planet of the cosmos will work with over the course of his 6.5-week stay and the impact that this is going to have across the income, work, and career fronts. Meanwhile, as the Moon moves on, it returns to your communication sector for a visit that will be especially good for the communication lines on the relationship front. Just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into your romantic sector, the Moon returns for its monthly visit to your communication sector. This is the Moon's first visit since Mercury's departure 16 days ago brought all planetary activity here to a close, with the two able to come together today to give your heart and your emotional responses a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Sun forms a challenging square aspect with the Centaur Chiron, instilling a sense of insecurity within us and causing us to feel disregarded by others. However, it is crucial not to be overly concerned about the actions and emotions of those around us. Instead, direct your attention inward and focus on your own feelings. It's time to give yourself an emotional boost by incorporating self-care practices into your daily routine. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself, and avoid projecting your mood onto others. If confronted with drama or unnecessary conflicts, consider disengaging from such situations. Prioritize your well-being and put your own needs first. In the face of unexpected and challenging circumstances that may arise, your initial response might be to assign blame to others. However, it's important to remain calm and composed. View these difficulties as opportunities to implement a fresh approach to problem solving. Reclaim your composure and project a sense of strength. When it comes to financial matters, it would be wise to seek the advice of others. This isn't because you can't rely on your own luck, but because their guidance can genuinely assist you. Consulting experts could lead you to attractive financial opportunities and products. The same principle applies to other financial transactions or acquisitions you may consider. While you may fare well on your own, the involvement of others can enhance your outcome significantly. Given the prevailing circumstances, it is imperative that you offer to mediate should any arguments arise. Your composed demeanor and rational perspective make you an ideal candidate for diffusing tense situations. Extend this self-control to your relationships as well, making a conscious effort to pay special attention to loved ones whom you may have unintentionally neglected recently. While engaging with others, be mindful not to overexert yourself physically. Your valuable advice on financial matters is highly sought after, particularly for projects you undertake alongside others. Share your knowledge generously, but be cautious not to divulge everything. Excessive disclosure drains your energy and leaves you too fatigued to pursue your own interests. Remember to listen attentively to others' perspectives, as it would be unfortunate to keep giving without receiving anything in return. You find yourself in a positive state without a clear reason, allowing you to approach things with a relaxed and carefree attitude. Somehow, you possess an intuitive sense that empowers you to tackle any challenge, and your optimism appears to be well-founded as everything you undertake meets with success. While embracing this favorable period, it's important to stay grounded and avoid taking on excessive commitments. The duration of your fortunate streak is uncertain, so exercise caution. Now is an opportune time for indulgence and spending. Treat yourself to something nice, but instead of splurging on a single item, consider making smart investments with your money. Actively seek out honest advice from others, as they are genuinely forthcoming with their insights. Whether you plan to make a modest purchase or embark on a significant investment, rest assured that you stand to gain even if your expenditure exceeds your usual limits.